Hey everybody, Uncle Snussy here again. I'm going to take a look at what's going on with some updates for the Zombie Apocalypse contest. Alright, it's my current rank in the Zombie Apocalypse contest. Let's see what's going on as far as any additional stuff. We don't have any special tasks in the main contest. We got another week-long TP contest going on. Let's see what level I'll be shooting for this time. Alright, looks like I'm going for the highest level again. Always fun. Glad I had a lot of TP going into this month. Like I said, I saved for almost 3 months before the contest. Coin comp. See what we got going on here as far as milestones. Much lighter than the last one. The last one, I think it was in the 12 or 13 million. This one's 6 million. I don't get any shards for the Chase Wrestler other than 3 million. So that's exactly what I'll do. I'm going to stop once I get to this 3.14 million mark. I always try to be really careful and precise. Try to hang on to as much of that coin as I possibly can, but still get the shards for the Chase Wrestler. And we got a new contest going on right now, a level up faction competition. Let's take a look at that. All right. So we get credit for increasing the talent of female superstars. Get credit for spending 5-star bronze Hall of Fame Evo token. So I'm pretty sure that would be taking a Hall of Famer who's at 4-star gold to 5-star bronze. That would make sense, but the the tokens for the other wrestlers, like this is a 5-star gold token to take a wrestler to 5-star bronze, right? So they don't always line up and make sense. But yeah, we get credit for token spins and 4-star gold and 5-star gold. So as far as my participation in this, I do want to get some more wrestlers ready for the next talent up I'm going to participate in. So the fact that I can get us a little credit by increasing the talent of some female superstars is probably what I'll do. See if there's any bonus stars. So, okay, so in the hell mode there's probably a new tour. When I go look at the tours, there'll probably be a new tour that's for females, and you'll get some credit for using her in hell mode in that tour. I do have her. I haven't worked on her much, so this might be a good excuse for me to put some effort into her. Let's see, just general women superstars. Okay, that's the contest. And that's her, but there's no game mode for her right now. So we also have an upcoming blitz, probably for super awesome turnbuckles, no doubt. All right, and let's take a look at what kind of events we got going down. All right, there's a new weekly survival mode. Females, got to go toe-to-toe with Zombie Paige. Not fun. I do have Zombie Paige, so I'll try to do like I've done in the previous ones and just hopefully I can use Zombie Paige. Let's take a look. All right, you can use any woman superstar you have. So I'll use Zombie Paige and try to get her in a stun lock and just keep her from being able to get off any moves. If you don't have Zombie Paige, your best shot at a survival mode is going to be somebody with a submission hold, particularly someone where you can refill that submission pretty quick. So Stephanie McMahon would be good. Showboat Paige, Carmella. I think Bliss. Yeah, Bliss has a sub move, but really just anybody with a sub move, particularly if a sub move can be refilled quickly. Because the goal will be to just keep Zombie Paige from filling her moves. It'll still be really hard without a stun move though, because your health is going to get dwindled down pretty quickly. So if you have a strong female, getting through round 1 might not be too bad with a submission hold, but getting through the future rounds where she gets stronger would be really tough, unless you have somebody maybe that can heal themselves too. Let me see what kind of prizes you get for competing in this. So That's credit towards the faction competition. And then second round is credit towards pumpkin. Get a pumpkin for that one. And then finally the third round is some t-shirts. See, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, 17K talent, right? So even with a submission hold and keeping her away from her moves, just cascades of gems and her just hitting you with gem matches is going to take you down pretty hard without having a stun move to keep her locked. But they call it hell for a reason, I guess, right? And then we've got another regular tour going on. You can see the current progress of my Zombie Jeff Hardy. Right now, I have Zombie Jeff at 4-star bronze. I was able to get enough tokens yesterday, as a matter of fact, to go ahead and take him from 3-star gold to 4-star bronze, which puts me back in the situation of needing a lot of tokens to go any further. I also maxed out his current levels at 4-star bronze, and I also maxed out his moves as well. So he's ready to go, other than I just need to collect tokens. So I'll use coin in the coin comps to collect tokens. I'll use TP in the TP comp to collect tokens. I'll go through the tour and get tokens there, and just try to get this up to 450 so I can take him to 4-star silver. My goal is probably 5-star bronze. He would become my very first 5-star bronze. Not the best character in the world to have at 5-star bronze, but again, this is all about the chase, right? I'm chasing after that striker Triple H zombie. And you know, he's pretty decent. He recycles fairly well. I haven't gone and looked at the game guide for him, so I don't know if at any point this becomes like a 1x4. If it does, he becomes a recycling machine at that point, because a 1x4 with the right trainers and coaches is going to fill that, and then that's going to fill these, and then that's going to fill that, and so he would be a pretty decent recycling technician. You know, maybe on par with like a Mr. Perfect with a bleed move, kinda. But yeah, he's not bad. And again, it's not so much about him as it is just about developing him to get credit towards getting that chase wrestler. And let's take a look at what my chase wrestler progress is. All right, so there he is. We just finished week 2. We're going into week 3. It's a 5-week competition. So my math on that is I need to be doing about 400 shards a week to unlock them at the end of the competition. And I can never see these numbers because of the color choices. But it looks like I am 10 short of being on pace. So hopefully there'll be some opportunities to make up the difference along the way. But right now, I'm pretty much on pace for feeling pretty good. It may come down to the very last freaking day, but I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. And we'll just have to see. I mean, if it turns out there's wrestlers that I need that will give me credit that I just don't have, then, you know, I'm going to start falling behind. But hopefully by the end of this thing, I will have Triple H Skull King. I haven't actually looked to see what people are saying about him. But looking at his moveset, he looks like he's pretty good. All right, we've got a Bella Twins equal odd loot going on right now. Let's see what we got. Equal odds right there, except that equal chance at featured doesn't mean equal chance at what you're going to get in featured. And you can see that there's a lot of options that are just going to end up being shards. So I don't know. I'm guessing the breakdown here is probably increments of 5. So, you know, 5 to 50. So there's probably 10, 11, 12, 13 possibilities on this board. So it's not bad. I think that's better than the Zombie Austin one. Same goes for that. I mean, this is a other than not really knowing I mean, this could be in increments of 1, right? And there's 45 different possibilities here along with these 3, which would really hose the odds. But assuming that these go in increments of 5, that's not absolutely terrible. You're talking what, 13 possibilities, 3 of which are ones you'd probably be happy with. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a 25% chance. That's not bad. That's better than the Zombie Awesome one, in my opinion, at least. Again, assuming that there's only 10 combinations of shards in there. And then here is our week 3 loot in the Zombie Apocalypse. My hopes are not dashed at being able to possibly still get Undertaker. I was wondering because Undertaker was available last week. Wasn't sure if he's going to be available this week, but it looks like he is, along with everyone else. I have no idea if the odds are changing in here at all or not, but I'm assuming they're not. Oh, and that's good to know. I wasn't sure if the loot coins would carry over, and I completely forgot to to use those 3 that I have. So I'm glad they carry over. That's good to know. And let's take a look at the we'll take a look at the week 3 prize wall in the store. All right, week 3 prize wall. We have a 5-star Hall of Fame token pack for $5K. At some point, I will probably need that. I do have some Hall of Fame wrestlers that eventually I will, like to get to 5-star bronze, but not yet. Blitz tickets, TP. Interesting. Fragment packs. Huh. Wonder how many you get. 500. I think if I remember right, you need about 2,000 to fill in a star. I buy those. I tend to buy the little tiny incremental packs in the Showdown store all the time. And the reason I do that is I like to use these to fill stars if I have a fuse up on somebody. Because if you get a fuse up, which will end up filling their star, if you can actually fill their star using these first, then the fuse up turns into shards you can use for their moves. And that to me is a better investment, right? If I let's say I have I have a 4-star bronze person that's a trickster, and I get a 4-star bronze fuse up for them. If I apply that fuse up, all it does is fill their star. But if I go and I fill it using the star fills first, then the fuse up converts to shards, and then I can use those for the moves, and I think that's more valuable. At least that's my opinion. All right, I think that's it for now. Pretty quick one. Not a lot going on that's all that interesting. Until next time. Talk to you later. Bye.